Hey, EXP, I don't know, Kev, should I? I don't know. Okay, so hello. So today was an interesting day. I feel like the sun's coming down on my face right here. My last day of freedom, depressing. You slept most of it away. Was it because of the depression or because of other reasons? Damn, last day. You know, I thought you were going back to work on Monday, but then when you texted at like 12:30 a.m. or something, I was like, there's no way Sorrel has work on Monday. There's no way. Also, got something. Let me grab this thing. Not because of food? Well, that's a good reason, though. Anyway, today I am officially on the last part of the edit. And the last part of this edit is the intro. Ironically, or unironically. So we're gonna try to put this intro together. And everything else is pretty much where I want it to be. I already did a review earlier today of this whole cut. I'll do another full one when we get to that point. You know, while I'm here, maybe I will station events. This is music. You'll hear tons of crossover between. Find a bunch of playlists on Spotify, like official play. Maybe I'll record this. Perhaps I will record this section right over here. Okay, everybody, we're going on Spotify and we're gonna go to Masayoshi Soken right here. Boom, here he is. Here's the guy. Look at that. We got all these different albums. Ooh, got some N-Walker. Ooh, there's so many things to listen to. Okay. That. We go over here. Okay, so I'll just throw this in here real quick. Yeah, but yeah, aside that, hope everyone is doing fantastic. We're almost done with this. So ideally, what will happen is if I finish up this portion of the edit today, tomorrow I'll just work on thumbnails and stuff for this video and one of the reinstance videos, the giant Citizen Kabuto one, and I'll drop them both the same day. Which will be a huge load off my plate. That's what we haven't published anything for a while now, but this is what I've been working towards. And then we have another video already bankrolled for the reinstance Kev Was Here 2 channel, and then we have Banjo-Kazooie in the works, so we can get back to Banjo. Maybe I'll grind out some stuff over here, some shenanigans over here for whatchamacallit, 14. We got the PvP series that maybe I want to do. And if you're interested in sampling some of the in-game music, you could find a bunch of playlists on between their music and what is present in the game. If you're interested in sampling some of the in-game music, you could find a bunch of playlists on Spotify, like official playlists from Soken and sell for Final Fantasy XIV and the Primals event. Yeah, that's all I wanted to throw on there. Ikum bokum. Ikum bokum. Let me turn this fan on because it's a little warm. So, I started watching Demon Slayer again. I don't know if any of y'all have seen Demon Slayer, because I was talking with a friend and I was like, man, I could use a nice little. What the hell's going on here? I could use a nice little something to listen to or to watch. Some anime saga to watch or something. So I picked up Demon Slayer again. I watched it in the past. It's not over though. So I stopped in season 4. I watched season 4. So I rewatched that over the past couple days. There's short seasons too. It's pretty good. And then there's the season 5, which I never saw. And then they're coming out with movies to end those series. So like a trilogy. So unfortunately, I don't know when that's gonna come out. You got like 2 episodes into that show. You didn't like that show? You don't seem like the kind of person who would enjoy like a typical shonen per se, you know? Just not to me for you. I mean, did you watch like Death Note or something? Have you tried Death Note before? So this is me 4 years ago playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. I was new. I mean, you might like Death Note maybe. Pretty high quality stuff there, I would say, you know. Let me log into game here. We're gonna do a little cinematic something behind. Little cinematics. Oh, Sorrel. Actually, do you think you can record some voice lines for me? Like the really quick voice lines. I haven't thought of them yet, but it'll be the 2 one-liners. Like very short one-liners. I don't know what. So basically, over here, right, we have this. Now, 4 years later, a time where I become a heathen girls. And Sorrel is still here. 4 years later. Hi, Sorrel, how are you? Yeah, I kind of just like impromptu, hi, Sorrel, how are you? So I figured I'd turn around and your character would be there. And then you could just say something. You could be like, I'm still alive or something. Oh, that's the second one. The first one would be over here. Even lonely, except for my friend Sorrel. I always had my friend Sorrel, except for my friend Sorrel. Yeah, over here you could just be like, hello. That's it. Just hello. Or whatever you want to say. Not a big deal. Okay, let me do. Let me get in here and let's just go ahead and green screen all of this out over here. Ba da 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 da. Rock your body, rock your body. There's my Aloha shirt over there, and then over here, I might magic mask some of the other ones because I think I go outside of the green screen, but we'll see. Yeah, this ain't too bad. Just come in here, and we will de-spill the shit out of this, and perhaps give it a nice clean edge over here, and then we'll just go ahead and throw in some quick color grading here. think I want to lower. Come down. Color like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to every one of these for now, and then we'll see how that rocks. Yeah, so that one we're gonna have to finagle some things. Okay, let's just do this first part.
So this is me 4 years ago. This is me 4 years ago.
Playing
Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. I was new, scared.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and plug in our thing. My one-stop shop for all of this stuff. Use it for everything. Okay. First things first, I need a nice glam for early level items here. I'm gonna go to Old Da. I can get in the mood for Old Da over here. Or one thing that I could do. What's the basic Rogadin thing? Yeah, I'm just gonna put on those basic Rogadin. That's the wrong one. I'll keep the shades though, cause one. Always have the shades. We'll have nothing here. Have nothing here. Keep the necklace. Keep the shades. Okay, let me save this just as Kev basic row. I wonder, maybe I will go. Maybe I'll just go record the opening cinematic when I arrive in Old Da. But with all this, you know, whatever the hell this is called. Let's do that. I'm gonna hide myself. What time is it in game? It's 2:05. Do I want a daytime scene? Hide myself in here. Let's just go suss it out. Oh, underneath the Sultan tree. Oh. Oh, that's right. I don't have that opening cutscene. It's not viewable. But what I can do, I'm gonna log out. I'll just make a new character as the Rogadin. This isn't my first time doing that. I've tried to get this cutscene before, but now that we have the extra stuff in here. New character, load appearance data. This guy. Yeah, looking great. Confirm. Confirm. Okay, well, we gotta go Fina again, because it's freaking Minfina. We'll go Gladiator. But we're gonna start in Old Da. I don't want to be here. I want to go to Coral. I can't go to Coral. Okay, let's go. Apparently, I have 3 characters of Marlboro. Kev was deleted soon. Yeah! I think I gotta go through this opening cutscene, don't I? 35 players in cool? Oh, look at this. in, in queue, I said pull. Look at this. Kev was filming. Kev was dash filming. Delete after intro. Kev was deleted soon. These are all my characters here. I guess I could film that opening sequence. I don't need to use too much of it. I really just want the sequence when we get to Ul'dah, though. Alright, we'll see. Alright, guys, we're gonna rewatch this cutscene for a little bit here, perhaps. Ah, this brings back memories. Donut. Donut. Look at us go.
Here.
Yeah.
Here.
Feel.
Feel.
You feel think? Here comes the spooky guy in the mask. Oh, he's so spooky. He's so scary.
Hear. Feel. Think.
Think. So many alt names. I know. What can I say? Just how I roll. Damn, I look cool. Okay, I'm probably not going to be using this part, but who knows? Maybe I'll just record it for the future. Maybe I'll want this in the future. Oh, he's going to get me. I think I want the scene where, yeah, I officially arrive in Ul'dah. You know, I did have that whole video idea where I play as an NPC in this game. Green screen myself in as an NPC. Hey, you! I forgot, there's some text bubbles here. Wow, it's so peaceful. It's so pretty. Looks so nice. You there, halt! What's this all about? What is this all about? Inspection! Wow. Wow. This animation. Doesn't look like I can adjust the size of my chat bubbles here. I don't think I need this recorded here. Let's just kind of I'll just record this cutscene. Arr! So scary. Okay, I think we're just gonna like skip ahead here. if I were to make a skit out of this cutscene, this would probably be one of the big scenes that I would use here. Now, I wonder how deep, how far does this go? If I leave the screen here, how much of that background, like, how far are we actually traveling? Maybe a long while. You never know, huh? Oh, we're taking quite the turn. Are we just doing a 180 right now? I think we just went the opposite way. Wait, we're going the wrong way now. I think it's just going in circles. I literally think it's just going in circles now. Holy. Okay. Okay, let's I'll come back and record this if I ever want it for a future project. Dot 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 dot. Good old Brent. I wonder if I skip this part, then... Okay, I'm gonna hide myself here, because he might go into some exposition. Or some cool cutscenes. Maybe not. Okay, no cool cutscenes. Cool cutscene here? I just want to get our arrival.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose.
Okay, this is
amidst
just...
the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda.
Ulda. Thinking in another early stream. It's not even early.
Even
It's
with the
already
coming of the
5:30
seventh
p.m.
Umbral
canon
era,
time.
Hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis.
This bustling oasis.
As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul.
Okay, do we have some sort of nice arrival scene here?
One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
Maybe it's the... I want the scene where we arrive in... Enter the city for the first time. Hey, we're no strangers to having these early streams. It's happened. It's happened before.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all.
Shake my head,
For by fire are we reborn.
Shake my head, my head. Shake my head, my head. Oh, this would be the perfect little scene right here. Can I hide that? No. Final Fantasy. Okay, maybe I'll just get a scene here of Kev walking into the city. Why are my eyes so red? Do Rokodans always just have red-ass eyes? Okay, for the purposes of what I was trying to do in this game, for this opening sequence, I definitely recorded like 8 minutes more than I needed. And the current recording is 8 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, that guy just called me. Yeah, okay, that's all I need probably. Fresh off the carriage. Okay, that's our recording. Wow, look at us. Look at us. Holy crap. I'm locked in. I can't leave. Okay. We're gonna have to load in again, though. Coral. Coral. Coral? Coral. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let me just. Oh, it's so laggy trying to go to the other tab. What's going on, John? Hello. Hello there. Hello there. It's so laggy. Gotta move it to a different tab because. Oh, I see. Because I don't got no room for it on the other timeline. Okay, let's go ahead and just get, maybe we can get this one of these parts here where we're spawned in. Like we're nice and about some other. Recorded all this for nothing. All of this for nothing. Kind of like this. It held on this. Let's just cut this maybe. Okay, so all of this has to move up one, and we'll go ahead and drop this in here. Yeah, that's nothing.
Oh.
I think for this, what I envisioned was... Let's go ahead and compound this. Mask 1. I'm gonna throw myself on the side over here.
So this is me 4 years ago playing
Final Fantasy 14. Let's get a scene where we arrive in Old Dao over here. Get that. Let's grab that little piece.
ago playing Final Fantasy 14 for the first time. I was me 4 years ago playing Final.
See, I think I'm just gonna use this part.
So this is me 4 years ago playing Final Fantasy 14 for the first time. I was new. I was new.
Okay, and here I was envisioning doing some more creative scenes. So let's do, okay.
Was new, scared, timid, even lonely.
Scared, timid, lonely. Let's just get some. Let's get some sequences. Let us go to... Let's go to like some random early areas. I don't know if this will fit in.
First time. I was new, scared.
Scared. Wow. What an emote there. Okay. What were we scared of? What could we have been scared of? Mamodi. Oh, that guy's not here. Oh, I was gonna be scared in front of him. He's not even here. When I needed him most, he's not here.
I was new, scared, timid.
Let me think of some scenes. I don't even know what that guy looked like. Like, I kind of remember, but I don't remember. Oh, my God. Limited some. Oh, does he look just like Godbert? Oh, wait, I don't even know what this person's called. Nissa Flar. Nissa Flar. Is this not... Let's say, is this not alphabetized? Give him Prince Nez glasses. Prince. Oh, he already has it. 2B bottoms. 2B. Bottoms? What is it called? Oh, number 2. Didn't he have a hat? Heavenly. Oh, they're freaking. I don't know what hat he had. Brown. I feel like it was like a Pope crown or something. Royal crown. No, that wasn't it. I feel like it was like a tall ass thing. Hope. Was it that? Made a TikTok about this guy. Surely I can see him here. It's like a white one. I think it's just white. Snow White? Snow White. Well, that's not changing those colors at all. He did have a white crown. I think I have a recording of him. So I was gonna do a follow-up. Oh, he's right here. Okay, I made a TikTok. So he's got whatever the hell. He's got some heels on too. I don't. Parmesan crown. Ah, there it is. They're just naturally white? Ah, that's the answer. Is that just it? I think that's it. He has some gloves on, but that's okay. I can't change this because he's currently this character, so technically I can make a new. Okay, hold on. Let me just. Surely this will work. And then now I think I can give this guy Heavenly. Oh, I guess that's not the name of the. Heavenly. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there a way I can hide that? But I don't want to hide everyone. I guess I have to. That should be it. How do I bring up the thing? Right, and then we'll just plop them down out here. Here. That works. Yeah, something like that. What's that dance that they were doing? I don't even know the dance. Because there's a bunch of different dances. I don't remember. Is it this one? It's the bee's knees, right? Oh, he's looking kind of funky. It's because I moved his... No, I have something up. I'll place myself over here. Oh, there it is. He still has the same shit. Do. Purpose of this, we'll just come in here, and then this guy can just do the bee's knees. There it is. Stop. Back a little. That guy who sits in the little fountain by the Grand Company. Still. Trying to think. Do I want... Okay, let's get dark and stormy. Let's make it rainy. They have snow in Ul'dah. They have a red moon. We're gonna make it rainy. We're gonna go with the rainy theme. The light here. A little bit of light. A little bit of light. Oh, this guy has the... Heavenly... No, ultimate... Ultimate staff. Ultimate anarchy. That one. Do that, and then we'll take young Kev over here. This is more complicated than I thought I wanted it to be. Take young Kev over here, and we'll just put him over here. I didn't think about what kind of camera angle I want for this, so I kind of want the rain in the background, though. How did I want to do this? I guess it only makes sense to have... Whatever, it's not a big deal. Okay, that's probably good enough. Okay, done. It's literally a 2-second clip, so you don't gotta spend too much time. That done. Donezo. Done and dones.
So this is me 4 years ago playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. I was new, scared, even lonely.
Oh, I should have thought about my actual composition like that. We're just gonna have to zoom the F in like this.
New, scared, timid.
I just wanted to get like okay, we'll do that. Let's go. Let's just go to Little Alamigo. That place is depressing, right? RP Coral Tales of Wonder. Come enjoy a night at the theater. Theatrical storytelling, a variety of stories, snacks, drinks, and a good time. Little Alamigo. Wait, this is Little Alamigo? What was the other place I was thinking of? I was thinking of a different place. It wasn't the Forgotten Springs. Maybe it was... There was another place, Camp Drybone, maybe? No, I was just thinking of that ARR place. It wasn't this one. It was an ARR place where you go, and then there's like the frickin' refugees over there. It wasn't this. There's no way it was this. I feel like it was one of these teleportable areas. No, it wasn't this. It's not Blackbrush Station, but I guess I'll just drive or teleport over there. What the hell was it? Was it this? It wasn't this. I mean, it makes sense that it was Little Alamigo, but it didn't look the way I remembered it looking. Not that it's a big deal. Because I remember there being... Hold on. If I look at the MSQ list, I feel like one of the quest givers place I want to be. Like Mefrid or something? Something like that. It doesn't tell me quest givers here. What poor people think? What's that guy's name? Yeah, this guy. We were talking to him in that quest, I think. Killing him softly, level 26. South Shroud. Oh, this was in the South Shroud. Oh, I thought it was a Thanalan place. That must be why. Oh, it was probably like the Quarry Mill or Camp Tranquil, yeah. That's what it was. I wanted to go there. That's what I had envisioned. Is it? I think this was it. Cause I remember this bridge. This is the bridge I was thinking of. I think. Yeah. You know, can I also maybe I can New Game Plus it and we're straight up going straight up to here? Does it change up the environs here? It doesn't look very different. Where does this one start you off? Let's just see. No, nothing changed. Okay, that's fine. I'll just... Can I have a seat over here? I envisioned... I envisioned I don't want this in the background. What's the other seat pose here? I think that could work. Too fat to sit on this thing. Throw the ether right in the background. I'm just gonna sit over here, because screw it. What was that one basic ass hoodie that... Okay, there's a bunch of basic ass hoodies that you wear in the early game. I just can't think of the name. The whole, like with the one of those hobo hoods. Oh, like a weathered robe. Oh, that's definitely. But like a full-on robe and hoodie combo. Okay, let's just look for a basic woolen robe, right? One of those ones that had pilgrim's robe. Hempen robe. Well, one that has the combination though. No, these are way too fancy. These are way too fancy. I feel like it'd be one of these. Alright, is there a different hood I can wear here? The Alphino hood? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? The burlap sack thing? Dude, is there one called burlap sack? No. I just want like a basic ass robe hood combo. A rain hood. You know, I could just wear the freaking Alphino hoodie. I'm fine with that. Hold on. Gotta be is there like a weathered? Oh, like a hempen. Yes. I just wanted something like that. There, I found it. Yeah, I just wanted something like this. You look like a Diug dealer. That's my specialty, Diug dealing. Actually, while I'm here, let me think of a. No, I mean we could just do a. We could just do a basic sit down here. I'll give myself one of these expressions. Ouch. Give myself just like a sad, a sad little frown there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's just get this. And then we want it thundery. I want thunderstorms. We want thunderstorms. It's gonna be sad. See, that's why I think maybe I just changed the. I'm gonna keep it going until we get the thunder. We got that. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay.
Time. I was new, scared, timid.
Also, what's very important is we get the music track for this too. Music track that we want. Right music track. We'll keep the thunder. Thunder?
A time savior. A savior. Timid, even lonely. Scared, timid.
It's gonna have the audio.
Timid, even lonely. Timid, scared, timid.
Yeah, something like that.
Even
Wait, Sorrel, are you on right now? Oh, you are, but you're in the thing. Let me use the bathroom. I wanted to get a scene where someone's just kind of walking by themselves in like the desert or something. Rainy and stormy. Somewhere in Thanalan. I gotta use the bathroom though. Bathroom. Oh, well, this could be a good time. Okay. Because I do need some scenes with you. So I wanted someone to pose as me, and I can film the walking. But I do need some scenes with your character as well. So maybe when you're free, maybe that's when we do that. Okay. Let me go scout out a nice area. Oh, where's the bridge? Where's that bridge? That one bridge in Thanalan where we filmed Pizza Steve, that was over here. We're gonna go back to that bridge. For this scene, this is gonna be a really quick one here. Yeah, we'll just do it over here. So you can just be. I could recycle a Pizza Steve scene for this too. I have a Pizza Steve scene. Oh, it wouldn't quite fit. Okay, well, we'll keep it this way. And then you can just be walking. Let's get that in the background because it looks kind of cool. So you just be walking from here, and you just be walking straight like this. I'll give you the hoodie. And then the other two scenes that I need you is... So this one you're posing as me, but the other ones I need you as you.
Except for my friend Sorrel. I always had my friend Sorrel. Except for my friend Sorrel. I always had, except for my friend Sorrel. I always had my friend Sorrel. My friend, I hope.
Okay, let's get some music going for this.
So this is me 4 years ago playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. I was new, scared, timid.
Let's go ahead. Okay, so we're gonna use 2 different music tracks for this section over here. Take your time, by the way, Sorrel. There's plenty that I can work on while I'm outside a game here. I think I'll throw in, I want something upbeat in the beginning, right? And then we go to something sad. I already used a lot of these though. Helpful. I think this is that could actually kind of work. It wasn't necessarily what I was picturing, but did I used Nimbus. Oh, there's one track I could definitely use. I don't know if I used it already. Subway Dreams. Did I use Subway Dreams? If not, I'm gonna use it here. I didn't use Subway Dreams. Perfect. Let's go. I meant to use it, but I didn't use it. So now I'm gonna use it.
So this is me 4 years ago playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. I was new, scared, timid, even lonely. Except for my friend Sorrel. So this is me 4 years ago playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. I was new, scared, timid. I was new.
Here's what I'm trying to figure out. Can I do a switcheroony into something sad? How does that cut feel? Let's find a sad. A saddie. A sad song. Oh, this is the one. I kind of envisioned this one because this is what we use for the breedability tier list. So how does that cut work?
Time. I was new, scared, timid. So this is me 4 years ago playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. I was new, scared, timid. New, scared.
The cut works pretty decent, just like a straight cut. But then what I do is probably do this. Let's just go throw in an adjustment clip here. And let's hide this.
First time.
Now I'm just gonna saturate this down to nothing, so we go black and white here. Maybe make it a little darker too.
I was new. I was new. I was new. First time. I was the first time. I was new, scared.
Let's do that and we just crossfade this in.
I was new, scared. New, scared.
Actually, I don't want this one fully. Maybe we don't do that.
I was new, scared, timid, even lonely. Except for my friend Sorrel. Except for my friend Sorrel. And just look at me now. Always had my friend Sorrel.
What if we use this part, because this part of the track has a little more oomph.
For the first time. I was new, scared. So this is me, 4 years ago, playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. I was new, scared.
What if I take this original scene here, and instead of making it feel sunny, I just make it feel not as sunny, you know? Because it's kind of sunny. But what if we make it? What if we bring down that? Let's bring down. Make it kind of like. Reduce the highlight. Right, and we reduce the brights. No. What if we really just drop down those highlights? What if we had this playing from the start?
So this is me, 4 years ago, playing Final
Yeah, we're gonna
Fantasy
keep this music going from the
XIV
start.
For the first time. I was new, scared. I was new, scared, timid, even...
That thing took forever to kill. Okay. Shall we hop into... You want to go on Discord? Will that be easier to organize with you? I'm kind of coming up with these on the fly. Just FYI. Sure. Okay. I'm in the dungeon raid voice channel. Turn down the music.
Hello.
Here. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Okay, there's 3 scenes that I need you for. One of them you're gonna just play me. What's going on, Noelle? Noelle says hi to you.
Hi, Noel. Frog King. Where are you? Eastern Thanalan? Oh, Eastern. It's literally called Eastern Thanalan. Ugh.
I'm at the Pizza Steve bridge.
Bridge of Pizza Steve. Named in loving memory.
Hold on, I'm gonna record some ambient noise. Record as showers. What's with the textures? Oh, I'm using the whatever this
I
thing
can,
is called.
Appear in your shot.
Oh, actually, yeah, that works. That works. Okay, I need you to stand on the opposite end of where I am, but not the direction I'm facing.
All the way up or at the bottom of the stairs?
At the bottom. Now I'm gonna apply.
Do I need to remove my tortoise? That makes me look like I'm rich.
I don't see your tortoise.
Oh, it throws money.
Okay, you can turn around and face me, though. You worried about the bit rate of the shot? Why does the bit rate look bad for some reason? which I'm assuming is a stream thing. Oh, I forgot. I got to give you the hempen.
You melted.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Wait, what was that? What was that robe I just used?
It wasn't hempen?
Oh, what was that? What was the hobo robe I just used?
How do I rewind in your... I'm Twitch illiterate. I do not know how to rewind.
Oh, you can't do it from the live stream itself. Oh, it was hempen, right? Didn't I say hempen?
That's what I remember. Or weathered?
Oh, weathered. No, I think I started with weathered and it wasn't that. Hold on. Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, you're good.
I will go back and check. Oh, yeah. I don't get much bitrate on Twitch anyway, so... Good luck. I promise you it looks great on my screen, though. So you can't normally play back a thing from on stream. You have to go to the actual channel. And then go to the recent broadcast.
I know well.
And... Okay, I found the thing. A hempen... Yeah, I just want... Yes! Hempen cowl. Something like that. The hempen cowl.
Cow?
And then I basically just need you to pretty much just walk towards the camera here. Hold on.
You're just like a buried man under the stone.
Maybe I'll change up my camera here real quick. Ah, no, we keep it standard. Oh yeah, you can see my guy. Hold on, let me adjust my camera. Okay, you may just walk towards me.
Oops. Controller issues.
How did you mess up walking?
I don't know, it's too hard.
Okay, that's good, that's good. There's no, they only have showers here. There's no thunderstorms here, apparently. Okay, that's that scene.
To left feet, HTO. HTO. What am I saying? H2O. Oh my god, I can't talk. I talk like I type. Oh.
Okay, for this next one, can you go back to your Dragoon, classic Dragoon look?
Classic Dragoon look?
Yeah, there's that classic look. You know, the one that you're known for, that I show.
Unable to apply glamour, please.
Yeah, I'm not a premium person. I think that's only for big streamers. Where'd you go?
Why am I flying? I can just teleport. I don't think I have it saved in my glam plate.
Okay, no, it's fine. I can change you into it.
Oh.
But we're gonna go somewhere anyway. So I basically need one. So the first scene is basically, this is me 4 years ago playing. I was alone. I was like scared, timid, and alone. Except for Sorrel, I always had my friend Sorrel. So you're gonna emote, and then in the game, you're gonna just, if you can finagle that, emote, and then also say something during the emote, so it looks like your mouth is moving, and then we'll have you record something, and you can say whatever you want. Just be like hello or whatever.
A mouth moving emote, okay. Yeah.
No. You literally just emote. Here, I already know the emote I want you to do. I want you to do the... What's the one where you do like the smirk and then... Oh, most gentlemanly? No. The one where you're like, you have the hippity hoppity feet, and then you do a little smirk, and then your teeth do the glisten thing. The hell was that?
Victory Revel?
Is that victory reveal? No, that's not victory.
Reveal.
But
Oh.
it's of a similar nature to that.
Yeah, it's like the little wiggle and then.
Humble triumph. Yeah, humble triumph. So while you do that, I just need you to also type in a sentence. So it looks like you're just say like hello there. And then I can dub your voice in.
Okay.
But let's hold on, let me think of the area I want to go to. What's a nice pretty area to go to?
A nice area.
We can go into a forest somewhere.
Sounds
Camp
like you're gonna
Tranquil.
murder me.
Sounds nice, right?
Camp Tranquil's like literally a swamp.
But it's supposed to be tranquil.
I guess.
It is a swamp.
It's literally a swamp.
Hey, no, let's just go to Limsa. Bustling city. Okay, let me overwrite time in the make it nice and bright and pretty. And then we can just go.
Oh, there's a little Luffy. Except his name is Furry Pickles.
Okay, if you could just stand next to me. And
Wait,
then...
but does your saved glam of me have my hairpin? That's important.
Oh, that's right. I gotta give you.
Let's see if you have
It doesn't have it though.
Oh, terrible.
It has this thing. Is this it?
Yes, that's it.
Oh yeah, it's always had that.
Oh, okay, good.
If I go to G pose. Can you run around on my screen right now? Are you
Does
running?
not look like it. I am running circles.
Oh, so maybe that only works. Because here I can get the better angle.
Before?
Okay, let's go. I think maybe outside of a city. Maybe that's when it works. Because it was working last time.
Yeah, on the bridge it was working.
Let's go to the beach. Costa del Sol. And we can just hang out on the dock or something. Okay, I just want to try something. Oh. You know what it might be?
Yeah, I can't move. Well, it's not showing up on your
Because
screen.
last time...
Maybe because maybe if I fly away?
Yeah, I was going to say, you fly away somewhere and then come back on screen.
Or maybe it's a party thing too. I don't know.
Well, you were in my party this time.
Oh, I was. You are correct. Okay, come back.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Okay, I'm flying away.
Okay, come back.
Come back. Boomeranging back.
Oh, there you are. Ah, that's how that works. Okay. Can you dismount? Okay, so I got everything. So can you do that emote and can you also pre-queue like a hello there? So you can just enter it while you're doing that emote.
Okay. Oh, I guess I have to do the emote.
Yeah, do the emote and then just a test run here. Just do the emote and then type the thing and see if it captures you doing that.
Okay. Humble triumph.
Did you also say the thing?
I did. No speech bubble, huh?
No, I wasn't necessarily looking for a speech bubble. I was looking for the mouth move. Okay, that's fine. You could just do the humble triumph thing here. Let me just...
What was on my screen? Not on yours, looks like.
Make it nice and pretty. Clear skies. And... something like this. Something like this. Okay, just go ahead, do the humble triumph then. This is not too much space. Okay, can you cue the text again? Do the humble triumph, and then when the emote ends, then hit the text instead of during the middle of the text.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, that didn't quite work. That's fine. We can still have you dub over anyway. Okay, I need one last scene with you, and it'll be of a similar nature. Yeah, we can just go to our FC house. You said sup noob. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go hang. Do we have a couch and a TV up here? Surely we do.
I don't know. I started, like a couple months ago, I wanted to redo the house, so I started putting things away, and then I was like, never mind. So I got lazy, so I don't really know what state this is in.
Here, I'll just sit over here. You sit next to me.
Did you take my couch?
I don't know, maybe.
Wait, sit where you are? Or
Wait, hold on. Go off screen first. Let me go into G pose.
Leave egg.
Okay, come on screen. Are you on screen? Or...
Oh.
Oh. Hmm. Maybe it's when you're like in an instanced.
Hmm.
What if you leave the house, then I G pose, then you come in the house? It might just be because we're both in the same instance area. I don't know.
Yeah. Science time.
If not, we can
Okay,
finagle
I'm
it.
out. Okay, I have left the house.
Okay, you may enter again.
Okay. Inside. Going up the stairs. I'm right next to you.
Okay, so
No,
that
I don't even
doesn't-
exist.
Okay, that's fine. We could just do it in here. Can I put the lights in here a little bit? I could always make it brighter too. What are our house? Let's see. I know how to do it. I believe in Interior
you.
design? No. Interior settings, brightness. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You don't have to be out of frame. I'm not in G-pose.
Oh.
You just come sit next to me and... What will you say? What would you say for the second bit where I'm surrounded by all these people and Sorrel's still here, and then you literally have like 2 seconds to say something.
And as
2 seconds.
Maybe like 1.5 seconds. This table's kind of in the way. Can we sit on here?
Ooh, move the table.
You scooch over.
Sit all the way over here.
No, that's too far. That's too far.
Oh, I see. Pretend to be friends. Got it. Is my turtle? My turtle is floating on my screen.
Okay. Just type something. All we need is some mouth movement. You could just stare straight.
Oh.
Yeah. That's perfect. Okay, just do that one more time. A little bit of dead space before, and then just type the thing again. Okay, I think that works. Type the same thing. Okay, shall we record your lines then?
Okay.
Your first line, all you have to do is say hello or hi, every way you want to say.
Let me clear my throat. Still coughing.
I'll go out of game too, so.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready whenever you're ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hello. Do you want me to
Okay.
do a couple and you can just take whatever one?
I mean, that was good.
Okay.
You want to put a little more life behind that, though?
Yes, I can put in more spunk. Hello.
Okay, beautiful.
Hey. Oh, you voiced over me.
No, that was good. That would just go with that take.
4 years
Okay.
later, hi Sorrel, how are you?
The next one. Okay, I thought of a line for you for the last one. Because in here I say, Sorrel's still here. Hi, Sorrel, how are you? You can just be like, I'm still alive, or something like that. Using the mood of your first recording before you put more life into it.
Okay.
You're on.
I'm still alive.
Bravo. Okay, I think that's a wrap. Okay, thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
I'll bring the lighting back to what it once was. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all I need. I'll let you know if that's not the case.
Cool. Is the video almost done?
This is the last section.
Ooh. Exciting. You think this week it'll be up?
My goal is for Wednesday release.
Ooh.
Release 2 videos, one for both channels on Wednesday.
I see.
Okay, cool. I can see above our ceiling.
Yeah. I started removing stuff from the ceiling too to get the spaces back. And then I just stopped. I was like, nah. Decorate. I don't
Enough
know.
space up there for someone to squat.
That's true. Get some freeloaders in here. Like the news stories. Someone's living in the walls.
Okay. I'm assuming you're going back to the occult crescent.
I'm going back to the croissant for pot.
Okay, you've been kicked.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice dock. Your living quarters. Your living quarters. I was trying to get into your room for a scene, but me not being able to go into your room became the scene. You'll see it. Okay, let's get this done. Let's get this part here finished.
So this is me 4 years ago playing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. I was new, scared, timid, even lonely.
The next scene that we're gonna plop in here, we're gonna get ourselves walking this lonely road.
I was new, scared, timid, even new, scared, timid, even lonely. Even lonely. Even lonely.
Why is it jumping?
Even lonely. Even lonely. Lonely. Except for my even lonely. Even lonely. Except for my friends. Except for my friends.
Okay, remove that audio.
Except for my friend Sorrel. Even lonely. Even lonely. Except for my
Okay, let's do this and we can just get some zoomies. Nice and chill. I'll walk this lonely road.
scared, timid, even
Something like that.
scared, timid,
Fun, we'll just myself over here.
even lonely. Timid, even lonely. Timid, even lonely. Even lonely. Except for my friend Sorrel.
I walk this lonely road.
My friend Sorrel.
And here's our Sorrel scene. I didn't label it this time because I was too.
I always had my Sorrel. For my friend Sorrel. Except for my friend Sorrel. I Sorrel. Sorrel. I always had my friend Sorrel.
Okay, Sorrel. Maybe.
My friend Sorrel. And just look at me now.
Okay. All right. And then we just let's bring in some of these voice lines. I would just go with that. Discord voice lines. Sorrel's
Okay, whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Hello. Do you want me to do a couple and you can just take. Okay. Yes, I can put in more. Hello.
Hello. There it is. Another voice acting attribution for one Sorrel.
I always had my.
Hello.
I hope. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
I always had my friend Sorrel.
Beautiful.
Sorrel.
Hello.
I always had my friend Sorrel.
Beautiful.
Sorrel.
Hello.
I always had my friend Sorrel. And I always had my friend Sorrel. And I always had my friend.
Let's bring this up.
I always had my friend. I always had Sorrel.
Hello. Hello.
I always had my friend Sorrel. And just look at me now.
Okay.
Sorrel.
Hello.
I mean, we could throw on like a little cheer. That little meme cheer sound. As we do. Question is,
Been lonely, except for my. Been lonely, except for my. Except for my friend Sorrel. Except for my friend Sorrel.
Hello.
I always had. Except for my friend Sorrel.
Hello.
I always had my friend Sorrel. And just look at me now.
Hello.
My friend Sorrel.
Hello.
I always had my friend Sorrel. And just.
sure, we can throw that in. Okay. Next, what I need to do is now we throw in this track.
Look at me now. 4 years later, a time where I become a hero, a savior, tall girls and friend Sorrel. And just look at me now. 4 years later, a time where I become a hero, a savior of Eorzea.
Okay, now we're gonna make some more creative scenes. I already used up all the old scenes that I made for other videos, so I'm gonna have to. What are some cool MSQ cutscenes of the Warrior of Light just looking like badass, you know, doing badass things? I already used some of them. We could repurpose a bunch of those for this opening section
Just
here.
look at me now. 4 years later, a time where I become a hero, a savior of Eorzea. I'm constantly surrounded by.
So right about here. No, we could. I already showed like the dragons and stuff. We can show that for sure. Faux shizzle. Oh, shizzle, zizzle, zizzle. Oh, shizzle, zizzle. Oh, shizzle, sizzle, zizzle. That's what I was thinking of too. Or when he's like walking, which I don't know if I recorded in. Okay, hold on. I gotta switch up my glam first of all. We'll go with the classic to game. We'll go with the classic so this is freaking huge from my past filming endeavors here. Let's just go with the classic purple jacket there. He's smiling at the end of the universe. Before the fight or after? Well, after the fight, I guess he's kind of KO'd. Okay, we can do that, perhaps. Let's go. Let's go get that scene. Let's get this first one. Winning over the worm. This isn't my first time filming this scene. It's been quite a few times. Let's see if I remember the point that I want. I think I want the one where we like arrive, huh? Which I'm sure will be the one right before this then. Oh, I kind of already repurposed that. Okay, we'll have to use the one where we hop off because I already repurposed the scene where somewhere. I already repurposed that other scene somewhere. Oh, I repurposed that like way early on. I had already made a scene about that.
Max voice acting. So many text point and click adventure. It's because
I already used that over here.
I
already have a snippet of that right there. So we'll take the one where we hop off maybe. You're at the beach. What looks up and smiles a bit. I don't remember that one at all. I'll have to go find that. The chaos! The danger! Surpassing the samurai? Okay. Remember that. Is it in the inn room? I can view it from the inn room? The dragons! God, she's so cool. She's so badass.
Remember your training. We.
Do you know what level quest that is? I mean, I could Google it right after this, but. Or I get the scene in Stormblood where we walk up to Xenos at the end, ready to fight. I don't think I use that anywhere else. They getting their asses kicked. The dragons. This was a really cool cutscene. I really like this cutscene. This one was sick.
Reinforcement!
Now we record. Oh, it's your guy. It's that Amric dude.
Lord Commander.
You are late, Warrior of Light.
That scene just makes me laugh. We could use that. But I already showed the dragon somewhere else. Oh, yeah, I used this one. I repurposed this. I could keep recording it just in case these. This is the scene I already used. Okay. I don't think there's any more that I want from here. No, this is good. We chillin'. We is chillin'. Chillin'. No one wants to be the villain.
Tall girls and Bunny still here 4 years later. Hi Sorrel, how are you?
I'm still alive.
How are you?
I'm still
How are you?
I'm still alive.
And as a veteran
that fits perfectly. That actually fits really well.
and tall girls and bunny girls
I feel like what we're missing here.
and dragon girls and lion girls. And Sorrel. Sorrel is still here 4 years later. Hi Sorrel, how are you?
I'm still alive.
How are you?
I'm still alive.
Yeah, that works. I feel like so this wireless microphone that I use for these scenes, they lack a lot of body.
A hero.
I could double up on the
A
audio.
savior.
Could also equalize it a little bit here. We can like really bump up this 400 hertz and below. A couple decibels. 2 decibels, 3.6.
And just look at me now. 4 years later, a time where I become a hero. A savior. I become a hero. A savior.
Yeah, it has a little bit more body that way. Maybe I keep it like that. Let's just apply it all the way through and see how we feel. Let's plug in the equalizer here.
Of Eorzea, I'm constantly surrounded by cat girls
I'll have to revisit it when I don't have the fan blaring.
and girl.
Okay, so for this one over here, that's fine. I can cut that off there. I'm not gonna one of these I'm gonna have to magic mask at some point, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fuss around on. Yeah, that works. All right, let's just compound this. Kev mask 2. And then we'll probably just place ourselves around.
And just look at me now. 4 years later, a time had my friend Sorrel. And just look at me now. 4 years later, a time where I become a hero.
A hero! I need a hero! Let's just cut it about here.
And just look at me now. And just look at me now. 4 years later, a time.
I'd zoom this in a little bit and just give myself some buffer here.
And just look at me now. 4 years later, a time where I become a years later, a time where I become
Cut it around there. Alright, what's this one? Did you also utilize a 45-45? You're talking about this part right here? Yeah, I think I've done this. I've done this. Yeah. Okay. We could potentially use that. I only need to fill up a little bit of this here. But let me think about... What did we... No, I think I want something from here. Let me just zoom in here and see what I can find. Oh, that's not the one. Throw wide the gates. Also, let me just... Okay, that was cutscene 5 there. I don't know, let me just give myself a different portrait of some sort. This one. I'm being blinded by the light. It burns. It burns me right here. Do you see that? It's burning my ass. Okay, so we want the end of this scene where start walking up. BRB need food. Go get your food. This was also a very cool cutscene here, by the way.
Yes! Yes!
Yes, yes! Let's go on to better. Arr. Hello, I'm editing right now, so that's why there's not much going on. I'm not actually playing anything, so.
Damn you!
Spoilers, by the way. Edit partay, spoilers, Graham, R. How's it going? What you been up to? Feel like
Magic with a god.
I feel like I've seen you like twice in a short period of time. It's kind of crazy.
Still, he must be stopped.
I'll show you what I'm working on after. I'm just collecting footage here. Okay, I think this is what I need to start filming. That's my pompadour of light.
Ah, bringer of light. It has.
I feel like he's gonna do something cool here.
No words to mark up.
We don't do context when we play Kingdom Hearts games. I played Kingdom Hearts in the past. I definitely played the first one. I don't remember the other ones as much. I don't remember what the hell happens. I just remember, you know, running around with Donald and Goofy. Okay, that wasn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be. Shit. Anyway. I'm working on my next big project. Should you play Final Fantasy XIV? I'm almost finished with it. We're working on the last section here, so getting close. I have a bunch of videos stockpiled and getting ready for release here in a hot second. Trying to think what other
Bringer.
This is what I. Okay, I think that wasn't cool.
Will we
I definitely been bad at being productive, hence being on Twitch more. Oh yeah, weren't you like on YouTube for a little bit? Productivity for the win. Yeah. Yeah, the past couple weeks I've been working on a couple different projects and trying to finish up this one here. So I'm trying to get a nice scene. Okay, we could just use that one scene that Sorrel said. An auspicious opportunity. I don't know. I don't think that's a main story. It's a no. I haven't done this one. So I can't use that. Brought your phone with you? You have more things to do in the kitchen than you thought? What do you have to do in the kitchen? You still do both? You've been watching more because you're lazy this week. Oh, I feel it. Yeah. Yeah. I go through stretches like that too. Okay, let's... But yeah, if you guys are ever wondering about Final Fantasy 14...
Thank you, Minicat. Well, Final Fantasy 14 Dungeon GMMO.
If you're curious about playing Final Fantasy 14, maybe you can watch this video in the future and figure out if you should play Final Fantasy 14. But you gotta do dishes. I also have to do dishes, so I'm also being like blinded by the sun right now. It's coming through my blinds over there. So I can't do that one because I didn't do Tataru's Grand Endeavor. What's a cool other... I could just let it play out this one whole sequence here.
And just look at me now. 4 years later, a time where I become of Eorzea. I'm constantly surrounded by cat
Trying
girls
to
and
brush away. Okay, no, we definitely need another scene here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people play 14 in that way. Right? I feel like there's something here in the Shadowbringers section that I can just pull from. You know, in that one pivotal... Maybe it's too spoilery though. Probably a little too spoilery. Or the one scene where we're throwing this freaking... Maybe? I can hear the same thing from WoW players. I think that's just MMOs in general. MMOs fall into space where... Gameplay-wise, right? Right, there's a certain like gameplay that you get with MMOs. And the nature of MMOs just being in that online world. Like, people want to be in that online world forever. Right? That's what they're looking for ultimately in an MMO. A place where they can retire into, that they know that they can go play whenever they want. A living online place. The sun. But then the problem with that is like, there's like limitations to MMOs, right? You're not gonna get the same gameplay as... I never played Elden Ring, but like you're not gonna get that, right? So you yearn for so much because you want to spend the rest of your life there. You can never meet those expectations. What's going on, Squirrel? Did you do Hildebrand? The volleyball or baseball scenes are surprisingly good action shots. There's volleyball and baseball? Is that Endwalker? I haven't done Endwalker Hildebrand. So I'm looking for cutscenes, though. Here are cutscenes for this opening part here. The squirrel. No, it's okay. A Hildebrand spoiler isn't really like super spoiler to me or anything. Yeah, that's an MMO thing for sure. Well, there's either the element of I could never finish everything in an MMO, or there's the element of I played this MMO for so long, I've already finished everything, so now I'm yearning for more. What about the first few seconds of this? Yeah, we could do that. You know what? The first few seconds of this would work gloriously. I wonder if I recorded this. No, I didn't. I didn't record it with the shaders. Let's do that. Or surely there's some like cool, like... Okay, this is getting into... Oh, I've done a ton of, like, recording in here. Multiple times. I spent 3 months putting Randy Marsh into Final Fantasy XIV. So, it took a long time to compile all the footage.
Can you hear? Say.
Yeah, so this is one of the scenes that I'm using here. This is what I'm talking about as far as like action shots. We have the Dawn Trail scene that I used somewhere in a past video, and I plopped it in here somewhere, where he has that cool little walk up. Oh, maybe a Galul Jha, the walk up with Galul Jha or something could be cool. Okay, let's just go ahead and grab something from here though. Do you still play 14? I mean, you said you like hop back in and out, right? Are you like caught up?
If this was not the
hell's that scene I'm looking for? Okay, you're pretty much caught up then. Might be looking for something in here, maybe. I mean, that's pretty cool all on its own. Kind of dark. These shaders up. Let's let it turn bright. But there's no way. Maybe I do. Maybe I just to be safe, I don't throw anything from here. Okay, let's go to Dawn Trail. Let's go to freaking. I feel like it was during the heat of pots. Yeah, it was around here. I feel like, right? Let's go in here. Let's get something from in here. You skipped Stormblood? Wait, how do you? Wait, how do you like skip an expansion? Or accidentally skip an expansion? How does that work? Alright, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna grab something from here. Any ideas? A squirrel for scenes like this?
Forgive me this sudden summons.
You bought a story skip thinking you're buying the expansion?
I couldn't resist the opportunity.
That's pretty funny. Okay, I'm gonna just start recording here. Let's see if we get a cool shot here. Like that, like this, like that, just like that. That's a perfect shot because it doesn't show Galul Jha necessarily, and then we have the Warrior of Light in the back. Let's see if there's another shot like that, maybe. Either or works.
And they call me head of Resolve for good reason. All the same. And I've been craving a proper challenge. Judging by the sailors.
Their expansions are books you open in the game.
Yet I wonder,
I don't know if you can buy, because what I saw on the website though, just in general, not like, I don't even know if you could buy like certain expansions. You could buy like base game, and I think that comes with like or Heaven's Ward and Stormblood. It's basically the free trial, but the purchasable version in that. And then there's like you can just buy the latest expansion or like the complete edition. Why don't we find out?
A spirited answer. Why not indeed?
All right, let's see.
The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies. Come! Ready your arms and show me the truth of the tales.
The benchmarks? Oh. What did we do in the benchmark? That could work. That could totally work. Oh yeah, yeah. I could do. I feel like navigating their websites is a thing. Cause there's like this the actual you have like your Square Enix account, and then there's like your MogStation account stuff too. When I remember when I googled Final Fantasy XIV subscription, it brought me to like the wrong place. It brought me to like that other website. I want this. I think I want this shot. Perfect shot. I think I want this cutscene. I think this is perfect for what I'm looking for. Hopefully it's not too long and I can squeeze it in. Yeah. I think I want something. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Right about now. Bum, bum, ba, na, 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 na. What time is it, by the way? It's already 7. Maybe around. I want to work on this a little bit more. Maybe around 8. I'll go take a break. I'll end stream. Go eat. Go shower. Come back. Well, I'm gonna do some more editing. I'm gonna try to knock out this last section tonight. So.
A time where I become a hero, a savior of Eorzea. Eorzea. I'm constant. Time where I become.
I think we cut this a little bit. I want to squeeze in just one more scene over here. I think we just cut out this dead space right here, and we just do.
Years later, a time.
Cut out some of that.
Time where I become a hero, a savior of Eorzea.
Something like that.
Years later, a time where I become a hero, a savior.
Let's get one more scene. Have a good one, Gilberta. I'll come try to check in with you another day. Let's see here. I don't even know where I had that benchmark. Bench. The benchmark. I just download it again. Download. 3. Oh, it's a 4 gig. Yeah, maybe we can record something from there. I probably uninstalled it. Did it already. Really a trick question. Of course people should play Final Fantasy XIV. Well, how come you're not playing Final Fantasy XIV? But yeah, no, this is supposed to be so most of my videos are like the creative aspect where I just kind of like cover something I did in the game. This one's an entirely different one. It's more informative with my own opinions, so hopefully it could be useful to people who might want to play Final Fantasy XIV. We have some cool stuff in here, I feel like, here and there. We already have this one though, Sorrel. Sorrel.
And just look at me now.
I mean, it's.
And just look at me now. 4 years.
Eorzy, I'm coming back. Wait, did you used to play or? I'm downloading the benchmark right now. There's probably a cool thing that we can get from the benchmark. Even though it's not necessarily like big story heavy. My benchmark is downloads busted. Probably a cool scene here. Oh, was there a frame counter? Oh yeah. Where was the frame counter? I could always crop in. Played a bit before they had to reinvent it and a bit after. Oh, you're from the before times. It's what I call the before times. I only know so many people who come from the before times. Right, guys? How many of you... Wait, a squirrel, you're not from the before times, right? The before times. Character creation. Oh, wait, do I have to... Can I import my character in here or what? And Walker has a benchmark trailer too. Ah. Okay, I have to show off the... I have to show off the pomp, so we can't go with that. But what we can rock one of these maybe. The strife. I kind of like that white one. That white one was kind of cool. Dude, I look so freaking Genji gear. It's race specific. We can go with the Noctis one. I feel like this looks cool. Let's just do that. I only know a couple people from the before times, so. Oh, you're from Shadowbringer. Before times quickly becomes lost times. Do I have to full screen this? Was there an option to full? Okay. Oh, I don't even know if you can hide that, to be honest. Let me exit out and go back to... Is there a setting here? Oh, settings. Graphic settings. Hi, sure. Import my settings. Imported. Okay, there's a bunch of settings here. Sound settings. Let's turn this way the F down because it seemed really loud. I wonder if there's something to hide the thing. Do that. Yeah, it's not a big deal though. I could probably zoom in. We could just zoom in. Start. What do you mean my graphics are high? They don't smoke. You remind me of this person named Gray who used to frequent this channel. Are you Gray? Okay, let me just go full screen because wants to show that bar up there. Oh, borderless window. There it is. All right, let's just record this and see what kind of footage we get. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I could probably just like crop in or something. Let's just get a cool like action scene or something. Gray was very chill. Gray had a penchant for puns and jokes of that nature. Benchmark. If this doesn't work, then I just go record a different scene. I'd have to zoom in quite a bit, actually. Yeah, I can't hide that, it looks like. Let's just get to a nice action sequence. Like, something like that would be nice. Keep that in mind. We're thirsty. Gotta take a drinky drink. Oh, oh. Oh, they didn't have it? Maybe there was a setting for that. Yeah, we could use the just riding along on Chocobo. Or we just pick something from the battle here. If they show our guy, which they will at some point. I don't need like that much footage, so. Like this part we can show. If only the open world of 14 was this busy. You know what I mean? Could also be dev hacks, that is for sure. Very true. God, I wish we had more animations like this, like just straight up in the game, you know? That would be sick. Look, it's Sorrel. I feel like there was a different battle scene towards the end where they were like really showing a Warrior of Light up close. So maybe I'll just wait for that. Here, I'm gonna just put this on pause for now. My actual recording. I mean, 14 does have some cool cutscenes. I talk about it in the video. One of my, like, gripes about 14, one of my critiques is, like, the open world for me. While very gorgeous, never felt like this alive, you know? There's the Pompadour doing Pompadour things. Even Kev is hitting pauses on Krau's only scene. I'm just waiting for the action sequence. Oh, okay, this is it. This sounds like this might be it. Little dungeon here. I feel like they had a close-up. I mean, if there's a scene we're gonna use, it probably is that one. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, part of it is okay, maybe we use that. Okay, that's it. It's done. Part of it is like due to the nature of like how the gameplay works in 14 and like your main progression, where it's like extremely high, by the way. Extremely high, by the way. Just wanted to throw that out there. Extremely high. Because in 14, right, it's very like the main progression is like story progression, which is a lot of like dialogue. It's not like World of Warcraft or other MMOs where, you know, you're questing and you're fighting mobs all the time and doing stuff like that. It's more like you're just kind of going and talking to people. I think partly it's because of that. I'm not really exploring zones or anything, sticking around in zones. I'm just kind of going there to talk to people, and then I go somewhere else to talk to more people. Okay, did we use something over here or what? So if I were to crop this, I have to crop it like this. Oh, even there, it's kind of, so I do that. Like, maybe I just use this part over here.
And just look at me now, 4 years later, a time where I become a hero, a savior of Eorzea. I'm constantly surrounded by cat.
Yeah, that's a perfect, and then I could just transition that out. We could dip to color here.
A savior.
Wonder if I remove these frames. Look at the pompadour.
A savior of Eorzea. I'm constantly surrounded by cat.
We can keep some of the volume here. We just reduce. Okay, we got that. You have to go to your way to, yeah, get that narrative. WoW has the formula down, but their cutscenes good. Yeah, that's the thing though. That's the difference between the two, right? So that's what I try to explain in this video. I try to tell people what the main progression is all about. Which is this section here.
Do you like reading? Oi, venturer. Oh, cause you got a lot of text bubbles. How about more text
There's
bubbles?
text bubbles
So many
out
text-
the
you got a lot of
wazoo.
text
So
bubbles.
many text bubbles. You want to read? Here's text. Here's
And you
I think
think
my program just froze. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I do love but I love the story for this game, so.
Time where I become a hero, a savior of Eorzea. I'm constantly surrounded by cat girl.
Okay, now I just need frisky Final Fantasy 14 ladies all around me. Let's just go to like a random place and we can film, put a cat girl there. Oh, let's go to Matoya. Oh, that's such a travel. I was gonna go to Matoya's cave. Here, let's just go. That's too far, but we can go to here. Wait, let me use the restroom real quick. Just get put like Y'shtola in a scene or something. Costa del Sol. Well, I was gonna put a little more spunk into whatever scene I decide to make here. Let's see. My sound is a little bugged. Okay, let's go. We could just go over here. It's nice and pretty right there. And then we'll just have Kev doing looking for just like a quick. It's like a quick. Shocked thing or something. You know, a little nighttime here in the Raktika Great Woods is not too shabby at all. We could make it a little bit. Yeah, we're not going to overthink this. We're just going to go in and do the thing. Spawn new actor. There's our guy. It's gonna have Y'shtola. We're gonna grab Y'shtola. Let's grab a Y'shtola from here. Put Y'shtola over here. When was she wearing that? Actually, it might be easier if I made myself Y'shtola. Right. Yeah, let's just get a nice quick. What did I just do? Shocked or something? I think I just did shocked. And we're gonna finesse this, but let me just grab Y'shtola over here. Let's just move Y'shtola around so I can see Y'shtola. Hello? Why'd you end up over there? Now you're back over there. Very good. What about this one? Yeah, we get that classic Y'shtola. She can not have the shades, perhaps. Why? Yeah. Oh, I could just give them all shades. How about that? I could just give them all shades. We'll keep a theme here. Blow kiss. We'll have Y'shtola blow kiss. Oh, that's me. Keep forgetting. Okay, shocked. Just lower that speed. So in depth, nothing like this in WoW 2. Wait, you talking about the emotes and stuff? Okay, well this is an add-on. So what I'm using here is an add-on, so it's not technically. Don't tell Yoshi P. Yoshi P will disown me. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna finagle it. We're gonna finagle this like this. We're just gonna really zoom the F in. Something like that. Yeah, something like that will work. We can have. Let's just move Y'shtola over here, perhaps. Let's just bring Y'shtola up. Something like that. I'm fine with something like that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Get a little bit of light over here. Nothing too crazy. Suddenly, I can't see her. Okay, Okay, we're just gonna record something like this. Something over here, I think. Okay, I'm too lazy to time these, so I'm gonna let them loop until I get the timing that I want. That was almost the timing that I wanted. Wait, though, this might be it. I'll let it loop one more time. Okay, that was perfect. That's all I needed. These are gonna be quick and snappy scenes right here. Quick and snappy. Quick and sloppy. Quick and sloppy. Yep. Okay, and then we'll just grab this loop from back here. This one over here. Something like that should work wonders.
I'm constantly surrounded by cat girls and surrounded by.
I think I want this. So we're gonna dip to color this, right? Because it's going all.
Surrounded by cat girls and girls.
Something like that.
Surrounded by cat girls and girl.
Okay, who's a girl? Who's a girl? Girl. H2O's a girl. Here, you wanna... Wait, here, you wanna do that? Wait, hold on, do we show the... I have a section in this video talking about mods, talking about how the devs don't like us using mods, but it's not really a big deal unless you, like, show it on stream or online. And this wouldn't be the only mod scene. There's a ton of scenes in here. I have freaking free run H2O in here already. Okay, let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere pretty. Let's go. We're gonna go to. I was gonna say, let's go somewhere pretty. Let's go to Mord Soup. Let's go here. Wait, where are you going? Here, I'll invite you to my party. Let's go to Ilmeg, and you can swirl around me. Benfili is pretty girly. But you're also pretty girly. You play ball like a girl. Here, I'll go up here. And then you can... Are you gonna stop talking? Oh, wait. I'll just make it a little brighter out, maybe. Something like that. It's a quick clip. Alright, H2O, do your thing. Do your thing. Okay, let's do one more take, maybe. Okay, can you come start next to me again? Here, I'll zoom out a little bit so we get a little bit more real estate. How about that? Okay. Well, last take. Sure. One of those is probably usable. Right? But surely. Unless you wanted to do another one. Looks like you were going for a round 2, but I don't know if that was just you monkeying around or not. I kind of like this one. This one's kind of sick. Okay, that's a potential one. That one you're starting off over there, so maybe we ixnay that one, and then this was the last one. Kind of like that one. Let's go with that one. We're gonna rock with that one.
Cat girls and girls and buff girls and girls and girls and girls and girls and buff.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go hang out at the house with Merwib, my beloved. Right? I think that's my plan. What time is it? 7:45. Okay. Why am I here? I'm here instead. I went to the wrong place. That's fine. Do something here. We can do something here. We can do... Oh, wasn't there like a little flower area? Yeah, I'll go to super romantic, right? You know? Where the hell was that? It's not the rookery. It's not the markets. It's not the gates. It's not the pendants. It's not the launch. It must be around there. I think it's around here. No. No, this is not. I think it's like down here. Oh yeah, the hortorium. We're gonna go to the hortorium. Yeah, look at that. The hortorium. Wow, so pretty. It's so pretty here. It's so pretty. Here, I'll just be here. And you know what? We'll change up the glam. We'll just wear we'll just rock that for a little bit, and then I'm gonna do I'm gonna do we can save the charm for a different one. I was gonna have Merwib throw flowers at me at my pompadour. You know? What's this? Okay, we'll just have Kev do yes. We're gonna have Kev do a yes. We'll come in here, let's just grab this, and then we'll spawn a new actor back here, and we're gonna throw this actor back here somewhere. And we'll just do this. And we'll go NPCs, and we'll go Merle, Wib. We're gonna copy and paste. Got the shades on. Were you wearing shades, H2O? You might not have been wearing shades. It's very nice and pretty in here. It's so beautiful. On your forehead. Ah, yes. Yes. I'll do this one. Flower shower. Let's do that, and then we can just go ahead and bring this camera in. Get it nice and wrong way. Keep pressing the wrong buttons here. Let's go to 0.09. Yeah, that works. Okay. bring a little. No, you're not supposed to be here. Who are you? You're crazy. Let's get a nice purple blue sort of vibe going on in here. Okay, and then we have what are you doing? I'm gonna bring okay, I'm just gonna let this loop. Maybe I bring my camera like over here. That works. To see Reen. I think that first loop was good, but I'll just do an extra loop just in case he's. That first one was probably good. This one's probably decent. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. Chillin', chillin'. Okay, let's throw this in here. Good. Good.
Girls in, tall girls in, girls in, tall buff and girl, cat girls in.
Might be I bring this over here.
Surrounded by cat girls and girls and girls and buff girls and tall girls and dragon girls and lion girls and Sorrel.
I think this is the one I wanted. Over here.
Buff girls and buff girls in.
Yeah, just right about there. I see Reen over there.
Tall girl.
Okay, tall girl. What time is it? 7:51. Okay. Yeah, all the fantasy girls. We have which by the way, I still have to compensate you for your works, but yeah, we'll use this for one thumbnail. But this will be one potential thumbnail. I asked H2O to make a thumbnail based off this opening skit. So that's what we have. So we'll maybe use this one. Okay, it is 7:52. I am going to go eat and stuff and take a little breather. I'll be back later tonight. I'm just gonna edit because this video is almost done. This probably be the last day of hard editing for a while because this video should be done soonish, and we'll release it on Wednesday along with some of the other ones that we've been making for the other channel. And I won't have to worry about editing for a little bit until we get our next big project again. So gameplay shall and should resume. More 14, more Banjo-Kazooie. Get through that. We'll figure out what other game we want to do. But then we have 14. I gotta grind the PvP stuff, and then I also gotta. Point 3 comes out. Maybe I'll do some story stuff or something. Then maybe make a story video or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I'll be back in like an hour and a half or something, guys. Okay, very cool. Trashy, it was good to meet you. I'll come say hi in Gilbetta's channel one day. And I'm here. We're here playing 14. So we're almost done here. Very close. Very close. This is the rest of the intro section here, guys. So, but these parts should be less editing intense. It should be okay. Anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you in a little bit. Okay, bye-bye.